I can see you motherfuckers, but I can't see you up there. That's who I need to see right now. Let's turn the lights up. There we go. Can you make just a little bit more noise? Because in case you don't know it, motherfuckers, you sold this fucking place out. Some journalist wrote recently that rock is dead. Well, he should fucking be here. That's what I say. So I was thinking about what Vince said, and we're up here every night, and we're brothers, and he's right, and we've been through everything together, and you guys know that. But actually, the reason that we're here, the only reason we're here, is because I'm going to tell you a story. And if anything in that story didn't happen exactly the way that I tell you, you guys wouldn't have gotten in your cars, you wouldn't have left your houses, you wouldn't have got dressed up, we wouldn't be up here, none of these songs would have happened, we wouldn't have shot all that fucking heroin and fucking snorted that cocaine and fucked those 100,000 chicks either. So I'm pretty grateful for the story I'm going to tell you. Why doesn't everybody just take a second and sit down? We'll all sit down for a second. It's Sunday, right? It's like church. The Church of Mötley Crüe. That's what we'll do when we get off the road. We'll create our own fucking church. Okay, so this is how it happened. And this is really important. It was 1981. I was a struggling musician. I was in Hollywood, I was in another band, and the band just wasn't cutting it. And if you're a musician, you know that you have that magic with other musicians, and I didn't have it, so I quit the band. And I started walking home. I didn't have a car. I had a bass and a bass amp. And I was thinking to myself, there must be 3 other motherfuckers in Los Angeles, California that wants to rip the fucking throat out of the music industry. There has to be. So I set out on a mission, and the first place I went was Hollywood, California, to a club called the Starwood, and I don't know why I went. It was a Thursday night, and I thank God every night that I went there, and I saw a drummer on stage, and this little motherfucker was kicking the fucking shit out of the drums. I couldn't believe it. And I went backstage to talk to that drummer, and he was wearing girls' spandex pants. And his name is Tommy Lee. What's up? So, that was a pretty fucking rad night. I sit there on the floor with Tommy, and we talked about how much we loved punk rock, and how much we loved heavy metal, and how much we loved all these great bands that came out of the 70s, like Queen and Black Sabbath, Slade, T-Rex, and as a matter of fact, Alice fucking Cooper. So me and Tommy, we set up bass and drums in this house. I was living with this girl. I don't remember her name. She doesn't matter in this story anyway. In fact, she didn't matter then. And we were looking for a guitar player. So we picked up a Recycler magazine, and it said, loud, rude, aggressive guitar player, call me only if you're serious, Mick fucking Mars. Look at that motherfucker. Sit down, story time's not over. Okay. So now, the 3 of us are set up, and we're playing these songs, man, and we fucking mean it, and we believe in it, but we're missing this key element called a lead singer. So we get back, Well, actually, didn't get back. We got in Tommy's van. He had a van. His mom and dad bought him a van. Thank God we had a ride. Remember that thing?
Yeah, dude.
That was fucking hideous, that thing. But we got laid in that thing too.
Oh yeah.
So we went back to the Starwood, and I'll never forget it, man. This lead singer walks out on stage in white leather fucking pants, skin tight pants, a white leather jacket with fucking white hair, and he was singing his ass off, and that was the first time we saw Vince fucking Neil. Where are you, motherfucker? You remember that, Vinny? So Vince was in another band and we made him quit. And we got together and we had $26. That's all we had. And we went to a rehearsal space in Burbank, California. We had 1 day to make magic. This is why we're here and you guys are here. I handed Vince the lyrics to Livewire. Mick ripped into the goddamn riff. Tommy started pounding on his drums. I picked up the bass, and at that fucking moment, motherfuckers, January 17th, 1981, Mötley Crüe was born. And we love you, and we promise to haunt you till the day you fucking die, all right? Let's make some noise.